Dear students, I have already informed you about the project work, and at that time I have told you that I will share the PowerPoint presentation with you also. So I am giving you the guideline once again. This is very important work, your project work. I want that these PPT should be with you for all the time whenever you will make the project. Otherwise, after making the project, it can be dismissed also if it will not be according to the rule of the CBSE. So the guideline you have to follow strictly. The first one, you have to choose your topic, and that will be based from the CBSE study material only. The topic will be based on hematology, blood bank and cytology, that is already in your syllabus. You can choose any kind of blood disorder from the hematology part. You can choose any kind of transfusion related problem from the blood bank part, and you can choose any kind of topic based on the biopsy procedure or fine needle aspiration cytology procedure from the cytology part. How to arrange your project work? The first, the title page will come. It will be decorated by you with relevant picture, and it will contain only one page, the front page. Then the acknowledgement page will come. Acknowledgement page means you have to show your gratitude towards the school, towards the ma'am, manager ma'am, towards the vice principal ma'am, towards your supervisor sir, towards your all the teachers, your parents, your friends, your families, whoever the person, they are helping you and they are giving you the chance to make the project, and obviously those person who will be helping you to make your case study part. Okay, so in acknowledgement part you have to show your gratitude towards everyone who are helping you to do the project. Index will contain one page, that is basically it will contain the serial number wise topic and the page number also. Then introduction will contain 2 to 3 pages. Cause of the specific disease, 2 to 3 pages. Diagnosis, how can you diagnose that specific type of disease, 2 to 3 pages. Then the treatment, if the disease can be treated, then the treatment part you have to write. Some kind of diseases it cannot be cured, but the treatment procedure you have to write. Then safety measures, if any. Some diseases can be, we can save ourselves from that specific disease by managing some kind of safety measures. Okay, it will contain one page. And then case study, it will contain 2 to 3 pages. Case study means you can get the proper report and original report from any person who had been suffering from that specific disease. So you can get that case study, you can write about that patient, and then you can arrange the reports from the patient and you can paste it in your project. Statistical analysis, that will be one page. Statistical analysis is basically done by with the help of the national wise, worldwide, or otherwise region wise or year wise. Okay, like how the disease is going on, what is the flow of the disease in our country or in our world or in our region or by the years. So by the graph formation you have to show that will come under the statistical analysis. Now conclusion, you have to conclude the whole project in 2 pages and it should be written in your own word. And last one is the bibliography page. From in your whole project, from wherever you will get the information, in the bibliography part you have to write that one, the name of the book, the name of the author of the book. Otherwise, if you have taken the information from any kind of website, you have to name that specific website also. Okay, now total pages will be around 20 to 25 for your project. Rules to make the project. 10 rules are there. The first one, it should be based on real case study. Then your project will be unique. If possible, add the reports of the specific case study. Then also you can get very good marks and your project will also be very unique. Project should be unique for each and every student. That means project, one student will choose only one project and that should not be chosen by any other student. Every student will choose only one project. So right now in class 12, 13 students are there. That means total 13 projects will be made. Follow the order given below, like the index, the title page, acknowledgement page, index, then the cause of the disease, then the diagnosis, symptoms, after symptom, the case study, then the statistical analysis, conclusion and bibliography. These order you have to follow. Statistical analysis can be based on region or country or worldwide or on year basis. You can use the color sheet to make your project, but the color should be light in color and you should write by dark colored pen only. I specially prefer blue and black colored pen, and the highlighting part you can do by any other kind of color also. Okay, the headline and the highlighting, but do not use the red and green shaded pen in your project. And decorate your project in relevant way and it should be simple. And use your knowledge and CBSE study material as much as possible. Okay, you can do the internet search, you can get some idea, but in the bibliography part you have to mention that. Then the next one, the find your project first, get approved from me, get the approval that your project is relevant or not, and then best of luck for doing your project. Thank you very much.